Hello everyone, my name's Steph. I'm Botanist Cool. Today I'm here with the Ace Attorney expert herself,
Katie.
Now, we are going to be playing a little bit of Ace Attorney Investigations today. Last episode, we finished dealing with the airplane incident, and now we're at the kidnap turnabout, which I don't remember what that was. We last played this a little over 2 months ago. I got a little Ace Attorney'd out.
If we finish the other one, we're just starting this one, which I didn't even remember that we finished the other one.
Yeah, we are literally just starting this one right now.
I'm excited. This is going to be a good one. By which I mean, there's some fun characters in this one, if I'm not mistaken.
I am only a little worried at that statement. Just a little bit. Oh, it's literally the fucking start.
Yeah.
March 13th. Oh, so close. Maybe we'll actually play on March 13th or something. It's time. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following your every movement with my binoculars. Good to hear. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup. You can count on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper's supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return, I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? And that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop-off. That's that fucking suitcase.
In the drop-off suitcase, he's trying to get rid of it so fast.
He's just like, take this suitcase to March 13th on a Thursday. Damn it. We're not gonna be able to play on March 13th. Yeah, she's like, I want to get rid of this thing so soon. I hope this guy takes it alongside everything else. Oh, let's see. I checked that the money's all there, safe inside the suitcase, which is definitely not something I'm going to just try to get rid of right now.
I love the bridge design.
It's very pretty. It's the fucking, what's his name? It's the fucking Blue Badger.
The Badger.
The Blue Badger's everywhere here. What the fuck? There's a Blue Badger here, there's a Blue Badger here, there's a Blue Badger here. This is just the Blue Badger bridge. Oh, Loki, thank you very much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Make sure you take a hydrate too there. Do a little sippy there, Katie.
Alrighty.
I'll be lurking. Good luck. Thank you very much, Loki. And I'll give you a quick shout out as well. Enjoy the lurk, Loki. If you are lurking here, thank you very much for lurk. We do sincerely and greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Anyways. Which I'm expected to be transferred into my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place after all. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those scenes where just Phoenix is in the background vibing. Like, I know in this game there's a few scenes where he's just in the background vibing. I feel like he's like, who else is around? Somewhere Phoenix Wright's around.
I sense him.
I sense him. I feel that he's around me. It's an unease and uncertainty.
It's always very funny how they treat him in this game. It's like they're allergic to saying his name. It's just silly.
A certain defense lawyer. Oh, damn. Unique animation. Oh, shit. It's Blue Badger. What voice I give this guy? This is one hell of a March theme to give him. Oh, my God. Bum, 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 bum,
Welcome to
bum, bum,
Gatewater.
Oh, my God. What kind of voice do I give him? Do I give him like the Welcome to Funland? Welcome
to
to
the Blue Badger theme if you listen.
This is the Blue Badger March, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, here's the problem. I'm feeling like, do I give him the Welcome to Funland voice?
Welcome to Funland, Sonic.
I give him that voice, but at the same time, why are his eyes so dead and empty? I hate this. Oh my God! Like, all right, hey, Scott Cawthorn, I think that's your name. You don't need Five Nights at Freddy's characters. You just need to get the rights to the Blue Badger, and you'll have your fucking Five Nights at Gatewater. Fucking dope as shit. It'll be great. Welcome to Gatewater Land.
That is a sign, though. Like, look at it.
That is. It's a lot. It's a lot of color, and it kind of hurts just looking at it.
I'm pretty sure Gatewater is what they called the hotel in the first one.
Yeah. I remember because it was like it was like a play on Watergate or something like that, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Oh, thank you. And a big hello to you! I'm the Proto Badger! Nice to meet you! The Proto Badger?
Yeah, buckle up. We're in for a time with this one.
Already. Proto B. Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me? A picture of you. Sorry,
Perish.
but you're not the Steel Samurai. I'm not interested.
There's another blue person I'd like a photo of, and it's not you.
He also has spiky hair, but that's completely unrelated. He also has that same dopey look that is also completely unrelated. Oh, that's too bad. Well, have a good day. Hello.
This is the kidnapper. Take a picture of the badger.
No, is this fucking salmonella?
No, he speaks Leet.
Oh, fair
This
enough.
is not Leet.
God, I have to make a voice for this person. Okay.
Let's do like a voice changer, maybe. I don't know.
I don't have a voice changer thing. But look, all right, you know.
Dang.
Who are you? You are not Ernest Amano. Sounds like the kidnapper's using some kind of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth. Are you a cop?
Technically, no.
No, I'm a prosecutor. We're much more valuable and adept at our jobs than cops are. Have you ever seen our detectives here? I know what you're wondering, and yes, I've brought the ransom money with me. The ransom money? What's going on?
I'm just standing here.
I'm right here, just listening to this, conversation.
What would you do if you overheard this conversation in real life? And you were at your minimum wage job.
Ignore it. I don't get paid
You
enough to deal
wouldn't try
with
and
this.
get out of there. You would just straight up ignore it.
Listen, all I gotta do is wait for this guy to leave, and then I'm on my 15-minute break. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so self-preservation a little bit low, but...
He does this like a psychology test on me? What is Steph's self-preservation levels?
I mean, I think it's a pretty clear follow-up to, like, if people are talking ransom money, like, where are you going to be in proximity to this incident?
I mean, I'm gonna just tell, I'm gonna go to the back, I'm gonna take my 15 minutes, and I'm just not gonna come back. Like, I'm not running away. I don't want them to know I know about it. Like, if this dude has a sniper on him, like, if I act any bit, like, they're gonna just be like, all right, pew, it's just like.
Well, he clearly doesn't have a sniper on him because he's like, you're not Ernest Armando, so clearly he doesn't know who.
Yeah, it's a good point.
But, like, if he had a sniper on him, he'd know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. What would you do?
Probably, like, listen in and like text someone to call 911.
Listen, you know what the cops are gonna do? Jack shit, they're gonna come back in 2 hours, say,
Yeah,
oh,
but
what happened,
maybe the
I'm
fire
gone.
department will do something, you don't know.
Ooh, yeah, you can call the fire department, that's a good idea. Fire department actually got
I'm
shit
not
done.
calling the police station, I'm calling 911.
That's a good
What's your
point.
emergency? Someone's doing a ransom event here.
I see.
I don't know if that actually qualifies as an emergency.
We have a kidnapped individual, not an emergency.
Well, did they say kidnapping yet?
They
In
just said
front of the
ransom.
Proto-Badger.
I mean, what else would you ransom? I guess like technology and like
Blackmail.
yeah. Yeah, it could be. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium.
No, I guess blackmail money would just be blackmail. Let's see.
I mean, if you well, to ransom something, you have to have something that the person wants, right? So let's say I steal like the coolest video game you've ever made, and you're just like, yeah, I made this cool video game, and I steal it. The fucking flowers are the blue badger. And then it's like, yeah, I will ransom this code to you for like $1 million. That's still a ransom.
True.
Blackmail, I think, is specifically for like reputation, right?
Something. Yeah, like blackmail is like, yeah, you have something on you that you don't want to get out.
If we have any actual prosecutors in chat, tell us the difference between blackmail, ransom, and what was the other one?
Well, I know what the difference is. I'm just like trying to like draw the line on like what technically would count as a ransom.
Prosecutors, draw that line for us. Give us legal advice in a non-legal advice setting.
I guess the other one would be bribes, but I don't know.
Yeah. Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me on this one time. Oh, and the kid was there! Daddy, what's a ransom? The Gaviniers!
Oh yeah, there it is. Little Gavinier symbol.
Edgeworth speaking. Next, come to the haunted house. Oh, come on, asshole. Just how long do you intend to have me wander around for? That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
To be fair, I guess it's a good way to check if he's being tailed.
Yeah, fair enough. I suppose not.
So fucking excited.
I've arrived. Go inside. Jesus! Oh. What a dismal place. I think I remember this. That's it. Go through those doors. Am I being watched from somewhere? Leave the money and go. Now. I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I couldn't even catch a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until the police backup arrives.
Perish. Edgeworth is fucking dead.
You imagine Edgeworth talking like Stu Griffin? Oh no. Yeah, I've seen those pictures before. What a terrifying image to write. Even I've seen those images before on fucking like Tumblr or Twitter and shit. I've been like, I know if I say to Katie, what the fuck is happening here? Why is the blue badger killing Edgeworth? And she's like, don't worry about it. You'll get there one day.
That day has finally arrived.
God, the moment I saw that background, I just like seeing the blue badger in the back, I'm like, oh, okay. That guy betrayed. Oh, wait. No, can't be. Then the deal. Who is that? And what are they talking about? Split police. All right. In front of meet up. I can't move my body. I fear I may faint again. Ethan, how are you doing? Chip, Falconis, how are you doing? Give a quick shout to Lord Falconis too. I love how this guy gets hit by a fucking sword and only faints. Not a single bloody gash on him.
Well, you know.
The broadside of the sword by far.
Life, like, Edgeworth deserves a break after everything.
Yeah. 3 more days? 3 more days till, oh yeah, till fucking Wild. I know, I'm so excited. Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop off. This is supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point.
Maybe it's when I went into the building.
Yeah.
The enclosed building. That couldn't have possibly have been it.
Definitely not. Chip says it looked like a rapier and there wouldn't have been a sharp weapon in the haunted house. That's fair. Yeah, maybe it was just like a really dull weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I assume it wasn't an actual sword, but...
Lame. Alright. The only reason I agreed to drop off, man, was because of that phone call. It was from Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano group. But aside from that, I also owe him a great deal of gratitude. I also owe him a debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, has been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess it's some things you never grow out of.
Man, I wish I had my dad.
I can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Yeah.
Was that you making that funny sound?
Who's there? How dare you laugh at my gentleman's plight? The strange little girl sidekick came in. Let's go!
Hello, I'm several acts late. Nice to meet you. I'm the weird little girl that Ace Attorney has assigned to you.
Looking back at it, yes, it was a broadsword for grip that... Oh, okay, gotcha. Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers?
A kidnapper? Me? No way. I'm not into such petty crimes.
Wait, that's a petty crime. What the fuck is an actual crime to you? She's basically Edgy's Maya Fey. Yeah, no, that's exactly what she is. She literally...
I am the Ace Attorney assigned weird little girl that follows you around.
Exactly. What's his name? Apollo has Trucy. Athena has Phoenix. Phoenix has Maya.
Athena has...
I mean, to my knowledge, like Phoenix is like more directly on her in like the defense podium when she's around, right?
Yeah, Phoenix, he doesn't quite do it. I think they should have leaned into it more, but he's kind of like Maya Fey to her. Not,
Okay.
or sorry, Mia Fey to her.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Gotcha.
But like he should have leaned into that role more.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's one of my critiques of like later AA games, but we'll get to those when we get to those.
And then of course you have Ryunosuke and Susanoo?
Susato?
Susato.
I think it's Susato.
Yeah, you're right.
But she wasn't weird enough, so you also got Iris and Gina.
So you had 3 weird little girls in that one.
Yes, Susato wasn't really weird in any way. You did get Sherlock.
You did get Herlock.
You did get Herlock, who had enough weird little girl energy for everyone, even with only appearing occasionally.
I'm excited to meet this person.
Nope, I'm after something much, much bigger.
Now let's see what from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that.
I'm only about to steal things. Let me introduce myself and give you my full legal name.
Ahem. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight.
Oh my god.
One alone soars to shine in the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Yatakarasu.
Great thief. And did she really just claim to be the Yatakarasu?
Oh, but my real name is Kay Faraday. Here's my bank info.
Here's my bank info, social security number, credit card with the 3 numbers on the back. What the hell, Kay?
Target gift card.
What's the pun in her name? I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, Kay, I think people have guessed sounds like key, maybe.
I mean, she has a
Because
key in her
giant-
head, so I was wondering if her name was
giant
actually Key, yeah.
I think, and then Faraday, I don't remember what the exact pun is. I think it's like in reference to like a Faraday cage, but I can't remember why.
Gotcha.
You can call me Kay, okay? Good, glad that's settled.
Not
I
quite.
have the biggest concussion right now.
I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes.
I wonder, should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly
I
faces.
swear to God, I've never wanted to murder someone more than right now.
I mean, look at that face. She's not. Hey, there's no need to get all mad and icy glary on me, you know. This rope goes through here, and there you go.
To break this moment, I was wrong again. It's a bastard sword. Due to how the handle looks, due to going past the hand and knowing the swords, the weapon the Blue Badger uses, I just is confusing. So you're trying, you actually identify the sword the Blue Badger used as a bastard sword due to its handle. Amazing, I love it. What a relief, I owe you my thanks.
Ah, it's okay. You can pay me back in full later.
Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. Did someone lose this cheeky lost girl? Oh no, what's the fucking
yeah.
meme? The sassy lost child?
Yeah, what's the deal with the sexy lost child? Yes. Something like that.
Something like that. You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all?
You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right?
That's not the part I have a tough time believing.
I am the real, genuine Yatakarasu, you know. Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor.
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right?
What? Of course I'd mind. I haven't stolen anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you could say such a horrible thing to your savior.
Honestly. Look, I was interested in the weapon, and yet it has the hand protector thing, which I've only seen on rapiers. Oh, yeah, valid. So basically, it's just a sword meant to look cool and fuck with us. Because he's fucking Edgeworth, right? That's how he says those horrible things.
And also, like, sounds about accurate for a theme park.
Yeah.
To have just, like, a sword that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That does track. That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet. The side profile looks so weird, though. I'm not gonna lie.
She's just pouting. Let her be.
No, so you know when you see, Von Karma looking at you straight ahead and just looks weird? Mm-hmm. Same thing.
I getcha.
Like, I'm so used to this, like, 3/4 thing. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu?
Yep. The most righteous of the righteous, the legendary great thief. I inherited the title only recently, so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yatagarasu.
I wasn't aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that.
But don't worry, I've got some big plans in the works.
Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they?
I knew it! There's just no reasoning with a prosecutor.
But how did you know I'm a prosecutor? I'm not the problem here.
I'll have you know that the Yatagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing and only one thing I want to steal.
Only one thing? And what would that be?
But that's gonna have to wait until we find our way out of here.
Well, at least there's one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to learn more about you later.
So, you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor.
I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth. It's your heart, Edgeworth. I want your love. No. That's already given to Phoenix. You can't steal that.
Aha! Now I remember.
How can you remember something I just told you? It sure is cheery.
Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's get out of here.
It seems we're locked in from the other side.
What? No way! I don't hear you, la la la.
Okay, you do remember where you came in from, right? Looks like that might be our only way out of this room.
Whoops. Slight miscalculation. It's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make an exit.
I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can find another way out.
There's some fun dialogue things in here, if I recall.
Okay. Okay. What is this?
Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever.
Looks like a costume head to me.
I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
The real question is, why is only the head sitting here on the floor? Isn't this my phone? It looks like it made it through the ordeal intact.
If only there's a way for us to contact someone on the outside.
Ah, but we do have a way right here.
Ah, there was a cell phone here the whole time.
I do adore how this game is dated. Because, look, this is a cell phone. No one watching this. Well, okay, no. I hope at least a few people who watch this would recognize that, yes, that is indeed an actual legitimate cell phone that has done things like do cell phone stuff and make calls and be really bad with text messages.
I think he has a more updated phone in other games, but it's still old. Like it's still like a flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
Or like a keyboard phone or something, I'm trying to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Which is wild, because he should be able to afford like a touchscreen, come on.
I know, you're a prosecutor. You have so much monies. If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup now. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried. Oh, did I fucking miss all the other optional dialogue by doing this too early?
I don't think so, hopefully not, but...
I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. If only I hadn't lost sight of you. Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set a perimeter right now. You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I saw... What's wrong, Detective? Oh my god. Gumshoe! Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to make do with me. Who is this? Shi Longlang of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth.
We'll be changing your voice eventually, but for now, just stick with it.
I've heard a great deal about you. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved with a domestic kidnapping case? Tell us about the details. A crime's a crime, whether it's a local or a global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble. And why would you say that? Lang Ji says the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift? You caused quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation, then getting caught. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning. I'm sorry, but this happened because of a lapse of judgment. However, I humbly request you to please help me in the post-haste. Sorry, no can do. What? We're hunting the kidnapper now and haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go in alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured we'll come and find you. Eventually. You.
What's wrong? Did you get cut off?
No, my phone ran out of power.
No way!
It doesn't matter anyways. We should try to get out of here through our own means.
Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. We put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out.
Who the hell is this guy? They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally.
You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family, too. If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize.
Take a picture of every member of the Badger family and receive a prize. There's only one of each of the 4 family members wandering around throughout the park. That's the luck. Oh, there's a costume head over here. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that, that's cheating. It's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it.
Speaking of badgers, there's one sitting against the wall in the haunted house.
Seriously? But somehow, I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth.
It did try to murder me.
You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park.
So those are the rules of this game. How quaint. I'm gonna have to find another blue badger here. We're gonna find like 2 of one blue badger.
Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume.
Pink badger.
You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you?
Only the Steel Samurai anime.
In that case, you'd better study up on the whole Badger clan with this.
Oh my god. Alright, Proto Badgers, the very first Badger, terrifying. The Blue Badger, an ally of justice who keeps the peace. Bad Badger, a vile criminal with a gun. Pink Badger, with her pink bow. Okay. What is this thing?
Think of it as a Bible of all the things you'll ever need to know about the clan.
Look, I'm gonna skip that. Whatever, I suppose I could keep this a reference for a god or something. I suppose this means this is where they keep all the costumes.
Certainly looks that way. It's like a Badger family's home.
There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them were empty. Which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. But aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force?
Well, I heard the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because the Gatewater group owes the police from all those cases they solved.
They have all the power in the state, but they use it to make a theme park.
It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped double-looping roller coaster.
That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. I must have thought every. Oh yeah, okay. Now let's take a look at this key. And what do we have here?
Ah,
Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Do you want to take a look?
well, don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely
A key.
a key. I'm sure it's a key to something.
I'm so proud of you, Kay. So proud of you. Something is what is relevant to my interests. This is that blue badger I met at the main gate.
Excuse me, but his name is the Proto Badger, not Blue Badger.
Oh, come on!
It's based off the very first design created by the local police chief.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter.
He does. I suppose as he's continued to redesign himself, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved.
Are we comparing the Blue Badger to humans now?
Yes.
Look, it's the Blue Badger.
I suppose even this thing can be popular with women.
My nemesis.
What in the... Why is she beating it up?
He's got the word badge right in the name. That's nothing but bad news for someone like me.
Oh my god.
I think he's out there wandering around in this park. I'd better be careful or he's gonna arrest me by the power of his name alone.
I somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone.
Well, there's your first mistake.
So this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger. Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this Badger, Kay?
Huh. I can't believe you'd be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves.
What?
Sure, you must also think there are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it. I've decided that thieves and thievery need an image makeover.
Good luck with that one. I suppose it's the Pink Badger. It does have the same design. Doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female?
You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are.
That's the only difference.
And the fact that she's pink.
Yes, and
And her lips are red, see? Lipstick. Edgeworth a true ally.
what? Just
Edgeworth is a feminist. Edgeworth is like, listen, that means nothing.
what? She's nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious? Anything else here?
I just enjoy the fact that he's like, I don't know, I don't see gender. Man, why do they have to put the window so high up anyway? How's a thief supposed to make her daring escape?
I suppose we could make our way out if we were able to climb up the top of these ladders.
Aha, that's pretty clever. You'd make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again.
I will. Let's see. I wonder if I can jump and grab the top of this locker here. Eh. Man, why do they have to make such ginormous lockers anyway?
Those are massive fucking lockers, though. They fit like an entire human in each one. Wait a minute. If we want to use these lockers, we need to make some sort of foothold.
Maybe we can use this paint to help us escape.
And what exactly do you have in mind?
Well, we could paint help in really giant letters.
And who, pray tell, would see those giant letters? We're inside the building. The tiny hops, and the tiny hops are really funny and adorable.
Okay then, how about we light the paint on fire and send out a colored smoke signal? Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops. Actually that may not be great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all.
Let's try to find something other than paint to use, shall we? No. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone.
I feel like I heard something about that as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall the kidnapper was talking with someone. Just like I said before, but I really am dealing with two kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seemed as if they were done with you.
I suppose that is the case, as why my kidnappers seem like an afterthought to the $1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through that slot.
Ooh, we can peer into the room the kidnappers were in from there.
That's a hatch. Is that what I think it is?
It looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared, just in case. That's awesome! They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way. I think this building was originally built with the basement or an underground area. There's a beam into the next room, identical to the one in this room. There's even a hook on it to hold the propped up floor panel in place. Which reminds me.
Did you find something useful, Mr. Edgeworth?
Perhaps I may have found a very handy hint to how we're gonna get out of here. It's identical to this room. I wonder what that could mean. There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one, which would mean that I could probably assume that these two rooms are very similar in structure. We better just want to check it out. This is the beam I was tied to.
What's up?
I was wondering if perhaps we could make it over and out of the window if we climb this.
Good thinking, and if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Thanks, this little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck.
Count on it. The great thief Yatsukarasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies. Here we go!
I love how the wind's blowing on her! As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing.
What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know.
I pull this up. We probably have to logic this shit out. Oh, ew. Logic! Let's go! Hook on this beam.
No, I already tried, and there's no way I can jump from the hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit when something's just not possible.
Huh, I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, that it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping the floor panel propped up. Which means there should be a floor panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
You didn't know its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this tarp.
Alright then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Now this is what I call treasure.
Oh, okay. Not exactly a shining example of the perfect line of logic. That's a fine line of logics. Fuck off.
Oh, this must be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure.
The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
And what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch.
Alright.
A real mystery that. Oh, fiddlesticks. I guess we're trapped here forever.
I know, right? Never find a way out. I believe you're up, Kay.
Huh? Why me?
Because we need to use this tiny key you've taken quite a liking to.
Oh, gotcha. Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big.
I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now.
Alright, I got the secret door open, and now...
I was like, yeah, she's gonna jump right in. Wait.
Ah!
Did she just... The fucking ladder disappeared. Are you alright, Kay?
Fine, the ladder just slipped is all.
Thank goodness she's alright. I about had a coronary.
There's a lot of really large machinery down here.
What about an exit?
Hello. It's me.
That's such a funny little... It's just like, hello? Hello there.
It's really dark and cramped down there, so I really doubt there's an exit.
Fucking animations kill me.
She's such a cutie pie.
The animations kill me. Hey, General Kenobi. The energy's really just like, she just casually comes up and down, and then she jumps all around. It's so fucking funny. Are you kidding me? Sorry, go on.
So cute. I can't believe that happened.
You have only yourself to blame for leaving before you looked, you know.
No way. I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ladder is removable? Oh, sorry. That the ladder is removable.
I know, right? I want... Those are some funny fucking animations, though. I finally got the door to the underground area open. Okay, I just want to confirm with you that there wasn't an exit down there.
Yeah, it was really cramped, and there was a lot of really large machinery.
I see. You heard it all.
I'm perfectly fine. I was just a little surprised when the ladder suddenly slipped out from under me.
I wonder if that ladder can be put to some use. I've been lurking today? Hell yeah. Do your chores. I figured out how we'll escape this prison, Kay.
Oh, so how are we gonna bust out?
It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder.
The underground ladder? What about it?
This ladder isn't for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this...
It'll be long enough to reach the top of those lockers.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Let's go! GG, everyone.
Alright, now we can get out of here.
Yes, we spent entirely too much time in here. Kidnappers held me hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. This is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it all to a resounding end. Alright, right here what we're gonna do is we're gonna call for a restroom break, everyone. Get your water, go stretch. We'll be right back in a few moments, alright guys? Yeah, proxy. We're gonna stretch and everything. All right. See you guys in a bit. Peace.
Right.
And we're back, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Let's see what Wild West. And there's a cat. Very important. There is a cat. Oh, well, now all the cops leave, assholes. Oh, wow.
I forgot.
I appreciate
What a
that.
pair of these two. I love them so dearly.
Kate comes down all ninja style, and Edgar's just awkwardly sliding down the pole. I fucking love it. Cat, cat, cat. Honestly, the cat's the most important part of the game. It looks like it stopped raining for now.
Yeah, and thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier.
Oh, now we get to see all the footprints and see what happened with those. Mr. Edgeworth! Yeah, good guess. I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was going to give out. Does the gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is? Well, that's, Men in Black?
I mean, he's sure a man in black.
Count off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 98, 99. Shifu, all 99 members are here and accounted for, sir. What the fuck?
I told you you'd change your voice.
What the fuck? What the heck you thinking you're doing counting my cubs off like that? Rawr. Every person's a valuable human.
They're so stupid.
They're not even, they're fucking eye goggles. Wait, no. Are the white stuff the frames?
Yeah.
And you do, no, this dude's a, I don't, what the
I love him dearly. I'm so happy.
I hate him so much. They look horrible. They look horrible. Yeah. How do they even work? Like, is this like an X that goes around his entire head? I hate these glasses so much. Where do these?
Stupid.
His fucking hair parts because he has these fucking like frames going up the side of his fucking head.
That's what you think.
Oh. Is the middle just like a weird toupee?
No.
Every person's a valuable human being, you get me? And everyone has the name that their parents gave to them. That's such stupid glasses, oh my god.
Thank you for removing them, Lang.
X is the mark of a sniper. No one is a 2 or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is a number 1. Got it? I like his vibe, but he's so fucking stupid. He did just take I mean, with his hands, probably. Shifu. You're Agent Lang, I take it. You infidel! How dare you address our Shifu so rudely? Arrgh. Wang Ji says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. So don't you ever forget to show the proper respect towards another person. Sina. This is a much, please accept my card. Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return.
That's like apparently like a thing that like a lot of business people do in Japan, I think.
Yeah. It's very common. There's a huge business card culture there from what I've been told. I do appreciate how Kate is literally just inside the building so people can't see her, like she's just hiding away. Also, Sinha was her name. Can we see her sprite, please? She looks good. Just saying.
She is pretty.
She looks very pretty. Can we see her up close, please, game?
I'm gonna have to make a decision on her voice, and it's gonna be rough.
You all see that just now? That's the proper way for two people to show their respect. Keep that in mind next time when you get far in life. Got it? Bot like someone? Man, Chip, I have fawned over 1 million people on this stream. I have simped over so many goddamn Ace Attorney characters. There was... the Pirate Lady. Simped over the Pirate Lady.
Olga or Lily.
Say again?
Olga.
Yeah, that's it. The Pirate Lady, right?
She's not a pirate.
She went from Russian. She went from. Oh, she has pirate vibes.
Yeah,
yeah, her. All right, and then
I mean, on Ace Attorney, I don't know who else, but
yeah, I mean, there's plenty of others that you have seen. I was like,
yeah, like just across games you have.
Yeah, across games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in one of my other games I played recently. I mean, hello, you guys see me playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and then there's Gemma. Like, hello, Gemma. Yeah, you gotta see me simp over characters. She's not that level yet, but she did catch my eye. Ah, that's right, Francisco did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zhengfa. Apparently this man has the highest successful arrest rate of the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved in this clear domestic case? It's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor. How's it not? I've heard a rumor or two about you. So the murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right? Huh. Bet you sure took a while to arrest little one flight attendant. How pathetic. How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying you could have solved it faster, pal? The comedic relief jumps to the aid of his master. How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is, if I had been the one there, no one would have died. So, I would have solved the entire case, and Agent Hicks would still be here with us today. Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Ackby Hicks. Hicks was like a brother to me, so now I'm about to take my revenge. Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, oh, I was in the wrong voice. In that case, you should understand how I feel as the kidnapper is someone I know. So I ask that you please allow me to participate in the investigation. This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. You're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, the wild, wild west. And you're way out of your league. No hard feelings, but why don't you go back to your courtroom now, pretty boy? He called me pretty.
So, should I... Just as a heads up, Lang and Edgeworth, second most popular ship after Phoenix and Edgeworth.
Really?
Maybe Edgeworth and Gumshoe, but this ship is very popular.
I can see why. There's not many people who can challenge Edgeworth like this. Like, yeah. I can see why.
Yeah. I'm a Phoenix Edgeworth truther, so I
100%.
I have no room in my heart for other ships, but, you know, I can't blame you.
This is one of those things where you're like, we get it, but you are wrong.
We get it, but you're wrong.
We get it, but you are 100% wrong.
It's like, listen, if I had been given this game first.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. You dare mark the court. I do, and I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today. Who used the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor?
I've never heard of a corrupt prosecutor in my entire life.
And why? Why do you feel such intense loathing emanating from him? Probably because he does loathe you. Hello, sailor. All right, men. Good work. Good job around the perimeter, around the gate waterland. Now, just find the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed. Sir! Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble, understand? Wait. Mr. Edgeworth. It's been a while since I've met someone so disagreeable.
I mean, Francisco was a couple days ago.
Why have all places they show up here and completely out of the blue like that? Blue. That color. That's the gumshoe to fill me in on that. We got quite a few things here. It's like, there's the thing. Alright, cool. Let's talk to the gumshoe. Great job, detective. Sir! For losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked. Sir! I look forward to your next month's salary assessment. No! He can't go lower than he's already gone! But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm going to show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be. To prepare the 21-gun salute an hour later. God, you're so... Poor Edgeworth. Are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup? Of course, sir. I think I would know the number to my own precinct just like the back of my hand. Then why did an Interpol agent show up instead with an army of his own agents? That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir. Agent Lang definitely has an agenda. So the question is, what is he after? Miss Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may speak about one thing, sir. Yes, what is it? Who's that girl over there, I mean?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. I'm genre aware.
Don't worry. Completely legitimate assistant. I've been with him for years. What? Funny, I don't recall making you my assistant, Kay. Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me, it's been like that since forever.
Sorry, but I just stole your supporting role. I'm very genre aware.
How can you say something serious with that giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we got a thief on our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir. I'm taking her in, getting her convicted, and making sure she serves out her sentence.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Like musical chairs. You'd better stay fast on your feet.
No way! I won't. I will not lose the spotlight to you, little girl. He's angry.
So funny. Man, I can't calmly do any stealing with all that... Man, I can't calmly do any stealing at all with that detective around.
I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity.
It's alright. It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing.
Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more.
So, what are you gonna do about your investigation into the kidnapping?
Good question. Since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now, this makes things a bit more complicated.
Oh, come on, you can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go.
But you're a self-purported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in the investigation.
You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any old great thief. I'm the Yatakarasu. As I said earlier, Yatakarasu is after one and only one thing. I can't speak today.
What is this one and only one thing you're after?
The Yatakarasu is only interested in one thing. And that is the truth.
What? I see. It was 7 years ago. There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatakarasu appeared and then vanished at will. Though, we don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatakarasu like to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once the target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. He said the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence was found, sent to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of the three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call what the other guys did was stealing the truth. This really be the successor to the original Yatakara Asu? That can't be, can it? Oh, okay. Lance! Lance, where are you, son? Mr. Amano. Oh, Miles, my boy, I'm so sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you returned. For you, Mr. Amano, I gladly offer my assistance. Pay up. After all, I have you to thank for how well things have turned out during my time abroad.
Are you bowed? It looked almost like he was swiping at the money. Like
I hope we see Kay just like going around him a little bit, being like, can I reach?
Maybe the truth isn't enough, actually.
If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office and have the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system. No, no, no. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back. I consider the words of his to be like my own blood. If you ever want to go overseas again, you'll need only ask. I can use my company's vast networks to send you anywhere at any time.
So who's the old man?
He's the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano. Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly. It's cost me money to look for him. I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Amano. Hold up there! Then what happened to all that money? I believe the 1 million has been stolen and that the culprits are now on the run. What?
Poor old man. Don't you have anything you could give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Forgive me, Mr. Amano. I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time. Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. From the receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy. Sniff. I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano. You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages. It was incredibly moving. I wish I had recorded him saying that. You definitely should have recorded that conversation. But not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Just remember, what kind of person is Lance again? How will telling you about Lance help you get him back? Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationships and behavior. Very well, then. Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He is very much like me at his age. Kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off him. Is there anything else about him that you noticed of late? Now that you mention him. Oh god, is this Shelly the Killer? Whenever I see Butler in this game, I immediately think of Shelly the Killer. Is it Shelly the Killer? Is he out here doing this shit again? I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver. Butler? Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. What's this joke here? What's the joke here? Oliver Deacon. Okay, so that's probably the killer. He's been with our family for years now. He gets along so well with Lance. So I thought maybe he would know where my son is. Mr. Romano, could you please tell me a little bit more about your butler, Mr. Deacon? As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal, private tutor. He took a brief leave, but even after it was... Okay, then maybe I tried to kill her when Oliver was killed and replaced with Shelly. I haven't been able to reach him. So you still haven't spoken with him since his leave. What about his family and friends? They say they hadn't seen him. I've tried everything I could think of, Miles. Do you think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping? It's possible, but I can't say for sure anything. So the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon sounds like one name I'd better keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe. Yes, sir! Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds up the authority to the head of this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by twiddling our thumbs. I'm with you 100%, Miss Edgeworth, sir. I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin. Mr. Miles, my father culprits escaped, which is why, with your blessing, I vowed to return Lance to you myself. Oh, I've never seen you more passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy.
Alright, well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating.
If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it. Well, we were waiting for that man to fucking stop talking. Do you see how long he talks? Oh my god. What should we examine first? I know, it's almost like someone's making an active choice to make him talk slowly and it's backfiring on him.
I mean, it's very fitting.
Yeah. Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here up with only very recently. Which means we will be able to find some clues that'll tell us how they escaped. Okay, let's get looking. Hey, you there! Oh, me? What are you doing goofing off in a place like this? I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation. You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command. No way! I'm not working for Wolf Boy! Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something? I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police. Good, now let's go. Oh no, Gumshoe! No! Boy, I just got this for poor.
Well, that was exciting.
Okay.
The poor puppy dog was taken away.
I know, right?
What, can't you tell I'm ready to get down to some detective work?
How sad, yeah. You should go home. Your parents will be worried about you.
Come on, I finally get to be your assistant and you try to bitch me?
I don't recall offering you the position.
Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know? We've bonded. Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back.
You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yachikarasu way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented Assistant K is going to tag along, no matter what you say.
Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. Might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. Yeah, she's your assistant now, bud. Okay, so there is one blue badger here. And a cat. Hi, cat.
Ha! I've got you now, you vile criminals.
I think the kidnappers would have better sense than to try hiding in these.
Oh, come on, lighten up, will ya? I was only joking. I don't really think that the criminals would be hiding here, right in front of 2 officers.
I certainly hope not. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders. I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now.
Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here.
I remember hearing rain falling out here while I was being held in there.
Yep, there's just a passing rain. That's why the ground has already pretty much dried up.
I should be thankful it left us with some nice footprint samples.
You know what? I bet if we followed them, we could find out where the kidnappers went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes.
I don't think it'll be that easy.
Why not?
Look carefully, there are quite a few different sets of here. We don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers.
Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they're wearing. Miss Edgeworth, isn't these one of those things you tie horses to?
Yes, although the horses aren't in the location at the moment.
Aw, and here I was hoping I'd get to ride one.
You know how to ride a horse?
Nope, never rode one in my life. I have an Asian friend who was born in the year of the horse.
Non sequitur is the only way to describe your logic. I love it. I already talked to you, never mind. Cactus!
Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater Land from the local police precinct. Do you remember the cactus boy? the cactus guy. Remember?
I'm trying to!
Mr. Cowboy.
Yes, I remember him, yes. Oh my god! No! That's great.
The reference.
I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place.
So, is the police department running a cactus farm on the side? Just kidding, they wouldn't do something so silly.
Unless... Actually, I have the vague impression I've seen a cactus farm at the precinct before!
I love all the references.
It's good.
If these were real, I wonder what you'd put in them.
LAPD Cactus Division? Exactly. If those were real, I wonder what... Oh. Why would it be an obvious answer?
Well, if you stored water in a barrel under the blazing hot sun, wouldn't it go bad?
People of that period probably didn't care about how it tasted.
Sorry, but I can't let you get away with making fun of our forefathers. I mean, maybe they really like the strange taste.
Look who's making fun of them now. LAPD Cactus Division.
The dead silence. Hey, it's the blue badger. Badger, get!
I really don't understand why she's so excited over this badger on. Speaking of badger, there's a person inside there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you could share with me what you saw. He's doing that contorted wiggling dance again.
Aha!
Oh no! It's not vegans!
It's vegans!
It's vegans! What was the stupid voice again? Not this fucker, not this fucker. Ah, you would come. No, that wasn't his voice. That was his voice.
Like I said, This case is full of fun characters.
Officer Me- Oh, there we go. No. Officer Meekin! Ah, you uncovered the dirty identity, sir. I was supposed to read it ahead, sir. I'm getting closer.
Why aren't you Officer Meekins?
Sir! Mike Meekin's reporting for duty, sir!
This guy was a witness in one of our cases I headed 2 years ago. About the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why was he upset when we masked him? Does he have to hide?
I feel like he's a man upset by anything.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't think he stays very upset for very long. I think that brain cell wanders very quickly. That singular brain cell.
Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting your time?
Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir! I'm the Blue Badger! And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids! That's never a waste of time, sir! I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir! I was patrolling the scorching beat until a little while ago, when the dispatch radar on my shoulder cracked and the kidnappers had escaped, sir! I thought maybe this was my shot at being a detective, sir! I rushed over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already! And I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and join anyone! Low budget Rock Lee, calm down. Oh my god! Rock Lee.
It would seem that some people never change. So, what exactly are you doing in this ridiculous office?
Sir! That's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir! But also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir!
I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics.
Then we head out to the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir! It's such an honor!
How long have you been standing here, officer?
Sir! For about 1 hour, sir!
That sounds about the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir!
That's true, and it's also when Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping.
However, sir, I must tell you, I didn't see a thing, sir!
I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
No, but I know you will, sir!
He's hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I suggest you tell me more about your recent movements.
Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it too, sir. I patrolled the park all while wiring this costume, sir. About 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen anything suspicious looking people in this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir, a lone blue badger.
What you just said now is contradictory to the facts.
How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah. It contradicts the fact that there's only one at any time.
Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement.
Sir, of course, sir, if that's what your wish is, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrol man will wait as long as I am commanded to wait.
You said you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a close look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. We're supposed to only have one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen any other blue badgers wander the premises.
What, sir?
Then
fuck was
that would mean
that?
that there are 2 blue badgers walking around, but why?
One's the murderer. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect that. There we go.
A second blue badger that should exist. Clearly, the true identity of the person underneath is...
Oh, I know, it's one of the kidnappers, right? The person who wore a costume to get away.
Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are...
A blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger.
Yes, those are 3.
So there are 3 phony badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh? And none of them chose to be a girl.
Now we know the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes. Those footprints from earlier take a new and very significant meaning.
You mean now we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right?
Yes, more than shoe prints, we need to follow paw prints of the badgers.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting. So we're looking for footprints made by a costume. I think I found them. There are 2 sets here.
They both do look like possible candidates.
This set is walking off to the west. Ugh, it just stops. I can't make heads or tails of where it's headed from here.
I would assume it's headed towards the stadium.
I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east. Huh? Look, Mr. Edgeworth, I've got him! I've got one of the culprits.
I love it. She's already in their fighting stance. Oh no! I'm not the kidnapper, sir.
Okay. Those footprints belong to Officer Meekins. Our criminals were each wearing a costume.
Aha, maybe they came over to this garage for something?
That's what I would suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment, we need to examine the garage.
Sir, Roger Wilco, sir.
Let's open the shutter and see what we find.
What does Roger Wilco mean?
I don't know. What doesn't it mean?
Maybe we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside.
It's a dead body. If it is a dead body, I'm gonna fucking laugh. Oh my god, it's a dead body! Can't fucking... What? There's murder in this game? Since when was there murder in this game? God damn it. I feel like I know this. I know this franchise too well now.
What the? We seem to have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man?
It's Oliver!
Mr. Mono, you think this man is...
Yes, he's my butler. How could something like this have happened?
Indeed.
Excuse me. Whew.
And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Lang or his men return. The kidnappers' footprints lead right to this garage, and right to the dead body. Is it possible one of these kidnappers is now a murder victim? Is that a murder victim? From a cursory examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound.
You sure are calm for someone who just found a body.
It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. Or maybe my entire life, let's be real.
Let's be real.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious nook and cranny. This is an unusually shaped pendant.
What is it? Is it something valuable?
She seems to have regained some of her composure.
It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it. It's really pretty. Hold on, this is made of platinum silver. Nice. It is worth something after all.
Leave it.
Oh, and look, it's written on the back. Colin Devore. It's a name.
Colin Devore. This man's name is... What's his name again?
Deacon. Oliver Deacon.
Yeah, Oliver Deacon.
As long as the Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy on the victim. No doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one in his abdomen and one in his shoulder. So that means he was shot twice.
So that means he was shot twice?
No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is the entry wound and near his shoulder is the exit wound.
Nice, I knew you could figure it out.
It comes with experience. I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems to be a bit too clean for a murder with a bullet went through clean through.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Actually, like, there's no blood anyway. This is suspicious.
I should make a note of this oddity.
It's way too clean. Oh, his hand. Nope. Oh, no, never mind. Let's take a look, see if there's anything connected to this horse. No. All I got here, really?
What a peculiar car.
Yeah, from the look of it, it must be the Blue Badger Mobile.
That is such a bullshit name. That's such a bullshit name. Batmobile, I can understand. The Blue Badger Mobile? Come on. Just the Badger Mobile or the Blue Mobile. Like, the Blue Badger Mobile is just way too long.
It has 3 tires, so maybe it left those tire tracks behind?
It's simply not possible.
Oh, boy. Why can't it have just teleported over?
Take a look at those tires. There's no mud stuck to them. Therefore, it must have been here since before it started to rain.
Oh, gotcha. Good eye.
It's a shame we don't see other clues around here.
Can I go down here? No. Okay. Let's talk to you about your guy Deacon.
Mr. Mono, that body.
Yes, that's my butler, Oliver.
How could something like that have happened? Indeed. And why is Mr. Deacon here to begin with?
Oh.
A set of tire tracks originated from the garage.
Aha! So that means a car left from the garage at some time, right?
Correct, but for the car to leave these tracks, it would mean that it left during the passing rain. That's only an explanation enough for why these tracks are made of mud. 3 treads, I think we can also safely assume it's a special type of car. What am I missing here?
I mean, I had a check mark, so I feel like we need to find something else somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I can run! Look at that!
Man.
Forgot about that.
Oh, did you know? I really love this kind of chair, the way it rocks back and forth. When I grow old, I plan to sit in one of these and rock it the day away, every day. We don't have to wait, but you don't have to wait, Mr. Edgeworth. You're at just the right age for one.
How old is Edgeworth in this game?
Like 26.
Don't do this to me, Kay. Don't do this to me, Kay. Come on, don't do me dirty, girl. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh. I really project myself as someone of that age. To think I'm practically a relic in some people's eyes. Alright, let's see. We have... We've gotten everything that I could see. So what am I missing on you, friend? I feel like there's supposed to be something in his hand, but like there's not. What is my evidence? So I have a prosecutor's badge. Fantastic. What's this we have here? The bad badger looks so wild, just like, yeah, I got sweats on, that's why I'm bad. This thing again. Colin Devore? Colin Devore, and his name is Oliver Deacon. No, I have to do like that. Okay, cool. Oh, really? That was it?
What did you present?
I presented himself to himself.
Oh, you can do that?
I presented the crime scene to the fucking horse. Basically. And it's like, oh yeah, I guess the crime scene's different enough from the fucking horse. Big brain, yeah, a big brain move. I'm like, let me see if I can present his profile, because that would make sense, right? Like, all right, cool, that would make sense, but okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
The victim's name and the amount of bounties. His name is Oliver Deacon, but the name of the pendant is Colin Devore.
I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information.
So now I get that pendant. Okay, cool. That's so different.
Let me see. That might be me. Lance, where are you, sweetie?
Excuse me, but are you?
Oh, this is bad. This is really good looking.
That is true.
Stop it, Lauren.
I can't believe. Yeah, I was gonna say she has a ring pop finger on her fucking ring finger.
She sure does.
Did she get proposed to from fucking ring pop or some shit like that?
Iconic. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with. Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh?
Yeah, no. What's on her elbow? Let's take a look.
Trying to interrupt your conversation, but maybe a friend of Lance.
Nothing's
Yes,
on her
I'm
elbow.
Lance's girlfriend.
Yeah, nothing's on her elbow. Lance's girlfriend. Alright. Oh, it's a bandage.
My name is Lauren Pops.
Lauren Pops.
My delicious spring pop.
Little.
His girlfriend.
Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends, and we're not lovers or anything.
Wait, what? Oh. Lady, I get that you're down bad for Edgeworth already, but holy shit, girl.
We haven't got that far yet.
What do you mean? Oh, like lollipops, like Lauren Pops. Okay, I get what's going on here. That's funny. I like that.
But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. I even got this ring as a present from Lance.
Oh my god.
You know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character.
May I inquire as to why you're here?
I've been able to get in contact with Lance lately. And I began to get really worried. I looked everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here. Wow, you're really strong for having made it through this all by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped?
No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true.
Oh, Lance. I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. Looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden in love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here?
Well, we found a body. We should look into the murder.
I'm back.
My men brought me up to speed over the radio, and I have to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing.
And nothing to hide, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you see before you.
I'll take it from here. Yeah, this guy is really dead. Hey, you waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now.
Suspect who?
Beacons! Officer Beacons, is it? You're coming with us. What, sir? I had nothing to do with it, sir.
Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins?
I leave that kind of stuff to you prosecutors. It's your job, after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom.
That's your answer?
I know you like your logic and reasoning. But that sort of impractical fluff is not needed out here in the field. Wow, you're really a cop, aren't you? This guy's really a fucking cop. No logic, no reasoning, just arrest. All you have to do is arrest suspicious person.
I'm in the slam.
The satire writes itself.
And why aren't you in uniform?
Ah, give me a second there, Chip. Give me a second.
Edgeworth having flashbacks of every person he convicted.
Yeah. Take that off and boop. There we go. There's a Beta Whooper in maid uniform. There you go. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets. That is exactly how you don't do that.
That's precisely how you honestly arrest innocent people by mistake.
Innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got a blemish or two in our hearts.
That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go unchecked before my eyes.
Ugh. Too bad you don't call the shots around here.
That's one to uphold the law of this land. I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest the man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement?
You, how dare you speak so disgracefully of our Shifu? Hold it. Innocent until proven guilty, yeah. You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Lang Ji says every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that's the true victory. Alright, I'll give your beloved laws a fair shake. These definitely apply to civilian rights. This guy is just a cab personified. Holy shit. Can't wait to dunk on this bastard.
It's okay though, because he's a wolf furry and we can all forgive him for it.
Listen, Lang, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter if your assistant has a backless dress and looks gorgeous. I now hate both of you. She is an accomplice to your bullshit. That's all I'm saying. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. None! Through my line of logic. Oh, come on. What logic do you have?
I mean...
I've seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted off in my time. I can say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured out that much. With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hand on a gun. Not unless you're
in America.
This ain't America here. This is Japanifornia. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right? Damn, the Bad Badger's won for $9 million? That's a lot of money. I kind of want to turn into Bad Badger now.
That is your reasoning.
Solid as a rock. It's based on the philosophy of detainment.
What's this philosophy of detainment?
Ha! You don't even know. In that case, pay attention, girlie. In my country, the criminals have a saying, beware the wolf.
Why the wolf?
Because in my language, Lang means wolf, and you don't mess with me or my pack. And as for detainment philosophy, it's my father's honorable ancestor, Lang Ji.
You think I'd have heard of him and his teachings if he was that famous?
Lang Ji developed as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. Wow, okay. To this day, the Zhengfa police still trains its recruits using these philosophies.
Thousands of years ago? That makes your story about as believable as a fairy tale.
Anything wears down and breaks over time. Do you really believe something as ancient as that cannot be applied to today's world?
You want to put it to the test?
So what can you tell me about the body?
A lot. Even without an autopsy, I have my ways. I teach you the basics of forensics alongside the detention philosophy.
Oh, you wouldn't mind telling me a little of what you figured out, right? Yes, I think anyone who saw bullet wounds could come to that same conclusion.
Don't pat yourself on the back yet.
What's this supposed to mean?
Is that all her fucking sprite is just kind of nyoming out to give a new fucking scroll here and there? Just like nyom, nyom. Lang Ji says, search where the water is deepest. You gotta keep your eye on the big fish that lurk in the depths, which is the killer.
Is that right? And what would you know about the killer? It would appear you've studied a little of our laws.
Studied? Who needs to study when every child in any street corner already knows? It's that... Shina!
Okay, I gotta decide. Let me see. Gotta...
She wears her heart on her sleeve.
I'm just gonna make some, like, vocal stems until I, like, find something. Let's see, The Federal Firearms Restriction Act.
That's it, the Federal Firearms Restriction Act. I hear that's not easy to get a gun these days.
Again, it's not America.
It's not America.
Interesting, this woman is the one in charge of keeping track of the information. If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you?
As if I would need to. I've already looked at everyone else here.
Oh?
Other than that Officer Meekins, I know no one else's weapons have been fired.
How did you check every other person's weapons in such a short span of time?
Says each and every one of my subordinates are extremely capable. It didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation.
The power of sheer numbers. But you have to check Officer Meekins' weapons, correct?
Thanks for reminding me. Hey, you, show me your gun. Oh!
What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden?
Gun! What'd you say? I can't hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already. Sir! I lost my gun! Fucking... We have two sides of the ACAB spectrum. We have incompetence.
Jail for Meekins.
We have incompetence for Meekins. And then we have abuse with whatever the fuck his name is. Tiger Boy. Or Wolf Boy, excuse me. Motherfuckers, I hate these people.
How could you be so irresponsible?
In the end, it looks like you're still the only suspect we've got. You're the one who waited outside the garage ambush and killed the victim.
Do you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim? Do you, Lang?
I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny.
Hey.
I can present against this.
Yeah, we can.
Never mind, I can't.
Yes, we can, can't we?
I don't have the footprints.
We don't need footprints.
Oh!
Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, this is simply not possible.
What do you mean?
You've seen the crime scene for yourself. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that was a little too clean? So you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene, and if it was your men who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police and set the record straight.
Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. Your logic wasn't sound. That's the whole point of this. I guess let me ask you this. Don't you think it's a little weird the officer was hanging out around here in this first place?
Weird, how so?
Hey you! Your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What are you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like, I found myself taking a walk. But sir, I really did take a walk, sir! You're a disgrace. How dare you take your practical obligations so lightly? God damn it.
Officer is looking extra meek. Is he hiding something?
Sir Andrew! Mr. Andrew, please, sir! Save me the way you did earlier, please, sir!
Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened.
Sir! Not you too! Oh, God.
The eyes.
It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. I
I was bored, sir.
was also looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the blue Badger mobile, sir. I got completely caught off in my role, selling dreams to the children, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir.
What is this Badger mobile?
Oh my God. It's a moving store on wheels that sells sweet treats and merchandise, sir.
So the Blue Badger Mobile is just a roving souvenir shop?
Sir, I swear I was chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant.
He seems rather work up even more than his normal hyperactive self.
He should just be sent to jail anyways, honest. He seems unsure of what he's saying.
Can you try to calm down and lower your voice to more reasonable officer level, officer?
Sir, Roger, sir! Oh my god.
Alright then, where were you assigned to?
I was assigned to the main gate, sir!
Must be in the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain.
Okay, then why are you here in the Wild Wild West area?
It's because of a very deep reason, ma'am.
That doesn't. Describe for me how you conducted your investigation.
Sir! Well, first I made sure there were no suspicious looking individuals in the area, sir. But those only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir.
Well, what did you expect when you dressed like the Blue Badger?
I thought I had no choice at that point, sir, so... Oh my god.
What exactly do you mean by selling dreams?
Sir, the Blue Badger Mobile is where dreams are collected.
What?
Sweetness, like you've never ever trusted dreams, ma'am, like innocent drops. And bitterness only found in nightmares, ma'am, like the guilty oh, it's candy. Okay, I get this now.
Why would you describe this as dreams, Meekins?
So, though, I pushed the Blue Badger Mobile along as a sworn duty, ma'am. What?
Pushed?
I read that wrong. What did I read? Selling those as I pushed the Blue Badger Mobile along as I sworn duty. Okay, so I did read it right. Okay.
Pushed is interesting.
You completely forgot to look out for the kidnappers.
No, sir, of course not, sir. I would never do something like that, sir. You're absolutely right.
Wow, you're good at this forcing people to confess thing, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. I'm just a little guy. I just do little guy things. I'm a little guy. I'm better at selling kids a few small dreams than looking for a big crook, sir.
Enough wallowing in your self-pity. Let's return to your testimony.
Yes, sir!
How did you end up all over here?
I was in the middle of the sea of kids, sir. But one of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight, sir. Wait, what?
What is happening? I don't remember any of this.
I had to run away from the child's painful drop kicks before I knew it.
The good old dropkick. I dished out my fair share of those when I was a kid. It was always the best when you felt one really connect with your opponent.
In any case, you wound up here for a reason completely unrelated to the investigation.
Sir! That's right, sir.
That's not something you should be admitting to with your head held high, officer.
Listen up, here's a story of how a little... Listen up, here's a story of how a little guy in a blue world and all day and all night and everything sees.
It's not simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. However, there's one flaw in Officer Music's story. I have a feeling that he'll need some prodding before I spill the beans. Yeah, okay.
Let's see, how far is it from the thing? Oh.
Yeah, couldn't have been selling this. Righto.
Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies.
Sir, I'm lying, sir!
Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with the Blue Badger Mobile until recently, then what is it doing inside the garage?
Ah! Actually, I just lost track, sir.
Lost track of what?
By the time I realized that the Blue Badger Mobile was nowhere to be found, sir. What? What? You lost your gun.
I lost my gun. I lost my mobile. I lost my sanity. It's been a rough day for Meekins.
And that's when I came back to this area thinking maybe it was in the garage, sir. That's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. A likely story. Who do you think's gonna buy such a convenient tale as that?
And what exactly is so convenient about a story?
The car got stolen. It's completely unbelievable, even for a cover story. But I think we can assume the car was used all right to move the dead body. What? You killed the victim at some distant location, Officer Meekins. And then you used the Blue Badger Mobile to transport them all the way here. Oh, and you're coming with me. It wasn't me, sir. The killer, sir. It wasn't me, sir. Agent Lang.
Agent Lang, wait.
What do you want now?
We still don't know what the real scene of the crime is. You can't say we know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth.
I thought it truth schmooth. I couldn't care less. I'm a cop. My job's to catch the crook. You'll find out your precious truth. You'll find out your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of you prosecutors in your fancy courts with all your logic. As for us, we don't have that kind of time to waste.
Boorish buffoon.
I think you need to leave.
What?
You need to get the body to an autopsy, and you guys are already getting in the way.
You would interfere with another one of my investigations.
Hey now, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigations here. I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy. I see why they ship them.
Yeah.
I see why they ship them.
Yeah, you do.
My ignorant little pretty boy. Oh, that's a phrasing. That's a phrasing. I'll be a good fancy boy and get out of my sight if you don't. I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice. That's the best place to leave off for tonight.
Yep.
What was it, my ignorant little pretty boy?
My ignorant little pretty boy. Title of the next stream.
Please remind me. I want to name it that the next stream. My ignorant little pretty boy is such a good stream name. Fuck, man. Alright, who are we rating today? Fuck. If you're watching this on YouTube, by the way, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good one. YouTube, stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon. Bye, YouTube.